Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this January 22nd, 2026 edition of the SIG Release meeting. My name is Kat Cosgrove. I am the release team subproject lead, and I will be your host today. I am joined by Veronica, who is one of our tech leads and our note taker today. I'm going to say hi for the recording, Veronica.
Yes. Hello. Welcome everyone. I think this is our first meeting of the year. Yeah, it is. Um, yeah. Do we have any new members that would like to say hi, either in the comments
Yep.
or
This is my first time I joined the meeting. I am part of the SIG Contrivex, and I applied to the recently to the shadow um for this release, but didn't have luck. So hope to be more lucky for the next release.
Yeah, getting onto the release team is notoriously difficult. Thank you for applying. Don't let getting rejected this time discourage you. We had 243 applicants for around 20 positions. So it's just super competitive. But coming to this meeting and us seeing you around in general and other parts of the project and in SIG release does help for the next time around. Especially if like whoever the sub team lead is next cycle has seen you around, that helps a lot. And whatever you're doing in multiple areas of the project, make sure you talk about that in your application. That's looks great to sub team leads when they're doing the selections. Is there anybody else who would like to introduce themselves?
My name
Yeah.
is Issa.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Saurabh Kumar Singh, and I'm from India. And I'll be shadowing SIG Docs release team. So, and in a day, I work as a software engineer and working as a DevOps mostly, DevOps profession. So yeah, that's all. This is my first time, so yeah, little bit nervous. So yeah, thank you.
Don't be nervous, but it's understandable. Welcome to the team and welcome to this call.
Thank you.
Uh, did somebody else want to introduce themselves?
Certainly. My name is Issa. I was also an applicant for Shadow, not getting in, but here to find out what the process is like.
Okay. For those of you who applied to Shadow and didn't make it, this is the SIG release meeting. There is also a release team meeting that happens on Wednesdays, and you're free to attend that as well. If you add yourself, like follow the release team calendar, we have an entirely separate calendar for that. You'll be able to see the meetings, but it's on Wednesdays at I think 10 a.m. Pacific. There is also an APAC friendly one, and those are totally open to the public. You are free to come watch us work. This meeting is a little more broad and includes only like minimal updates from the release team. I see somebody has their hand up. There you go.
Hey, can I go ahead?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Manas. I work as a DevOps engineer at MathWorks. This is my first time in this meeting. I applied to be a shadow for the last release cycle, but couldn't make it. So I would like to tag along and possibly make it in one of the upcoming releases. Apart from that, I'm also a maintainer at the Open Cost project, which is a CNCF sandbox project.
Okay. Welcome to the call and thank you for applying as well. Same advice applies. Let us see you around. Come to the release team meetings anyway, and we hope to see you there. Okay. Anybody else want to introduce themselves? All right. On to sub-project updates. Veronica, do you have any updates for release engineering?
yeah, we've had our January patches very delayed. We sent some communications. I will write this after I stop.
Okay.
Or yeah. We sent some communications earlier, like last week. because we were allowing people to come back from holidays, to review some cherry picks that we saw that were basically ready to go, but they just needed like the final stamp from one of the main maintainers. So we thought that it would be a good idea to give them some more time after the holidays. But then when we decided to do that, the Go team released some security patches that
Ugh.
we had to integrate. So we had further delays. The work of that is done or mostly done, but as with everything that we integrate into the release process, it needs some soak in time to make sure that all the branches look good, that nothing is failing, the boards look good. So we're currently going through that, and then I think we're aiming to do the releases for early next week, just to avoid doing them on a Friday. That is
Mhm.
mostly Friday for EMEA already. So yeah, so stay tuned and thanks for the patience.
Sweet. It's always go
Yeah.
every time. Okay. I assume we don't have any updates on OBS packages, supply chain security, or artifact validation since those are owned by people who are not here.
The supply chain security stuff, there's some work being done by Adolfo, and I approved some of his recent pull requests. But they're just the baseline to bring the project back in shape, like upgrading some versions of tooling and things like that. And I know that probably next meeting he will have something to show.
Okay, cool. That brings us to the release team, which is me. The 136 cycle has begun. Obviously, Shadows selection is complete, and Shadows are being onboarded. We are also going to be onboarding a second sub-project lead, Frederico. So I will open PRs for that in between meetings this morning, and you'll get an email from SIG Release leadership about it. But that's it. Are there any open discussion topics we want to hit? Okay. I guess that's it for today then. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and close this recording if there's nothing else you want to talk about on recording. See you on YouTube.